Okay, so in this video, I want to talk a little bit of political shit about this 4-day work week, maybe even 3-day work week. And you see why I'm going to talk about this in the labor field is because you already see people working 3 to 4 days a week, work from home with analytics, with Google security, with all kinds of stuff. YouTubers. I'm kind of a YouTuber, but this isn't making any money. So in the labor field, why is it a 5-day work week? Why has that historically been the case? Is there people on top that just feel that they're late, that people below are lazy, that they need people there all the time to wait on them? I'm not sure what the top views of this. If they even care, they might be just asleep at the wheel because they're doing like their luxury cruises and they're eating and they're going town to town and having fun and they're not really caring too much. But a few reasons of why you'd want this is because there's a lot of people complaining about what they're teaching in schools. I mean, if you're going to be home more, if you have kids, then you're going to be able to be a hands-on parent. You're not going to have all the responsibility in the school. You're going to be able to teach your kids some things that you want to teach your kids. That's for the parents. And for the employers, it's going to be more productive. I saw today I went and I got a drink, and my boss was at the grocery store and she was doing her dinner run, her grocery shopping when she was supposed to be at work. And I wasn't like, haha, caught you. Like, I don't really care that much, and I don't really view it as slacking because you gotta find a balance in life. And if she's taking advantage of a bad system, that's her call. But she was doing a dinner run, and she kind of seemed embarrassed that I saw her there, and she was a little bit red in the face, and she kind of gave me an excuse, and that she was going to go to Home Depot and she needed building supplies. And I don't really care, to be honest, if she was slacking or not, but her giving me an excuse, her basically employee, shows that she was caught at least doing something slightly wrong and that she was a little bit embarrassed. And I think kind of how this got is the last generation's attitude was kind of do half days every day, 5 days a week, and then they would just get paid double because they would be working only 3 days of work, but they would be, well, 2.5 days, 3 days of work, but they'd be on 5 days, so they just get paid. They'd be paid by the hour, so they'd work slowly. That's basically what it is. And you see that the legacy of that, if you've worked in trades, and it's go, 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 and especially to the new recruits, but there's always that cool table there. People who know the owner, people who are related, and people who have certification, so they kind of get to cruise. Then there's the older guys who kind of grew up when it was a little bit more lax. I don't know how the unions are because I've never been in a union, but you kind of see the legacy of that. And it's kind of, if you're kind of a guy who goes into a work site and you're full of pep, pull up your bootstraps, and you want to outwork everyone there, they're going to give you more and more work to break you down. Like if you've done a day's of work and everyone's like, oh my God, that was a huge day's of work, and you say, nah, I could have did more, those guys are going to hate you and they're going to give you their work now, and you're going to be like the bitch of the work site. So you kind of got to go along with it, and it's kind of ingrained that they're working at half speed, even though it is hard work. And a lot of these guys are at full speed, so I got to give them credit. Like, I'm not saying that the workers are slacking, but I'm saying generationally, the older you get, you can see that kind of old school mentality of taking it slow and just getting paid extra is there, and the cool table mentality is there. So why not just have a 3-day work week where you go in and you really crank it out? Another 3-day work week comes in, really cranks it out. You have more time with your friends, more time with your family, more time to develop yourself as an individual, which is the principles of the West. That's what Western democracy is supposed to be about. And for the parents who complain about what they're teaching in their school, they'd have those 2 extra days, or 1 extra day, even if it's a 4-day work week, 32 hours a week or whatever, to spend that time educating your child. And maybe some of them won't even want to do that. Maybe they'll just complain about it. But I don't see that the 5 days being like this magic number. and I don't understand why it's not been shortened, especially with AI and automation. Also, to tack onto this video, a side note or a side topic is we need to grow more food locally around our towns, because we're looking at these natural disasters and global trade markets with uncertainty about trade wars and proxy wars and the threat of real wars. There's forest fires, there's volcanoes going off, there's mudslides, there's unpredictable weather patterns, there's tsunamis, there's hurricanes, everything. So we're shipping all our food all over the globe, when sometimes in peacetime and when the planet is stable, that might be fine. I mean, like if you live in a cold climate and you want an orange, it's not going to be any other way. It might be too expensive to grow oranges in a greenhouse there. I don't know. I'm not a gardener, but this side, what I'm trying to say here to end this video with just an add-on, so I don't have to make 2 videos, is that we need more food grown locally. We need more eggs, we need more milk, we need more cheeses grown locally. We need more of a local economy, and those are the 2 kind of work-related videos that I'm going to put together in this one video, and I'm going to call it there and have everyone wish everyone a good day. If you disagree, leave a comment. If you agree, leave a comment. Leave a comment. It helps me. It helps my algorithm. I'm going to have more nature videos coming out soon, and I wish everyone a good day. Bye.